Hello there. My name, Brandon, and this is the original video podcast. And we're going to be hosting this year's Summer Olympics with such great sports as holding an egg in a spoon and running to the finish line.
And wrapping your penis around a pole.
Or spitting on the homeless.
Yeah, well, that's a big one. Greatest distance, greatest volume, most disrespect.
I think my favorite game is still calling out your love to a young boy.
Wait, you love women?
So this week we watched a lovely little anime called Olympia Klykos. Here's your plot summary of it. Demetrius is a natural athlete, mostly pining after the mayor's daughter Apollonia. The mayor is a greedy little fool who seeks to exploit Demetrius' natural athleticism, thus leading them into many wacky shenanigans regarding their own knockoff Olympics. In this case, called the Toe-Olympics. If you need more plot summary from this podcast to understand Olympia Klykos, you should actually see a doctor. Thank you. Plot summary over.
You didn't even mention the dolphin.
The dolphin's
Or
there.
Tokyo.
The dolphin's there.
Or Tokyo.
Yeah, I guess he goes to the future. But like...
Not unlike another manga or / anime by the same creator, Thermae Rome, which fucks.
But like, I'm just saying...
I prefer Plinius.
Like, Olympia Klykos is short enough that you could just go watch it. It'd take you like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's good. It's good as hell. It's one of the best things we've watched on the podcast so far.
I forgot I was going to open this with a bit about... This is a sports festival episode.
How do you feel about Japanese sports festivals?
I think they're some of the best episodes of Azumanga Daioh, and I think that they're nice in Tokigeki Memorial. But believe it or not, I don't think they affect my daily life that much.
Well, yeah. We're all out there going to Japanese sports festivals every week. Right? I'm just saying, like, how do you feel about them? How do you feel about, what's the one where they all write each other and then they try to grab their bandanas? What's that one called?
I think that one's literally called Calvary or something stupid like that.
That one's sick. That one's very fun.
I think it's called Reverse Cowgirl Style.
I love the one in prison school. What's fucked up is there is definitely a human cavalry arc in prison school, and I definitely read it. But my brain cannot conjure a single plot point besides big swinging titties.
You know, I had a
Brendan,
friend in high
please
school.
Be careful about that.
Yeah, me and Brendan had a friend in high school who I sat down and I watched the whole thing with because he showed it to me. And I was like the most disappointed I'd ever been. Like, if you wanted to watch women shake their breast around, why not watch High School of the Dead or literally anything else?
I have a cousin, fucking Milhouse knows him, or I'm gonna call him G, and G's favorite anime for the longest time was High School of the Dead EX or whatever.
No, it was Triage X.
Triage X.
Same thing, but like he did Triage X, High School of the Dead, High School DxD, and Sword Art Online.
And when he got his first car, he put a bunch of Hinata big titty stickers on it.
He loves Jiranji. It's his favorite character.
What's your favorite Sword Art Online arc?
I really like the one where they're going up the tower and then there's the tentacle scene.
Alfheim.
You know, I think I'm gonna go with Alicization. It's so stupid.
What's fucked up is I can tell you're trying to say it correctly too.
What is its real name?
It's like Allisonization or something like that.
That's the stupidest name ever.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb as hell.
I don't know. Have you ever met someone named Brenton before?
Yeah, have you considered that?
But if I take off the N, you become French.
Alright, now like an actual...
It becomes a race in the Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
Now like an actual question that regards Olympia Klykos. What's your favorite song in Olympia Klykos? Because every episode ends with a song.
The Spartan one.
No, Lady Discrimination.
I'm a lady discrimination guy myself.
Tyrant Nero.
But they're all good.
Yeah.
They're all good. And they always like get me in a different way because they're all like very fun.
And it all uses like fucking like what's it called? Stock footage.
Yeah.
They love doing that stock
So
footage.
They feel like shit posts in a very good way.
I think that the art style for the show is very unique and great. I think it's hilarious. I love it. I think the intro is so fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think is it.
It's funny they use the same song for Thermea Rome.
Does Thermea Rome get a anime adaptation?
It has 2 in a movie.
Netflix. It has 2?
I actually
Yeah, it got one back in 2010 when it was first written.
I actually did not know this. I've only watched Olympia Klykos because when I was living with Millhouse, he would watch it a bunch. And I would just catch episodes.
Thermea Rome, pretty fucking good. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I think my favorite episode might be
The one about the flat-faced slaves.
that's all of them, but I think my favorite might be the one where he discovers fucking I don't know, because natural ones are good. I really like the one where he goes to a hotel, and there's just a nice maiden who's like, God damn, he's jacked. God fucking damn. There's the one where he deals with some Russian, savages, a bunch of other good stuff. Honestly, Thermea Rome is getting a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Some notes I have. The dolphin. Fucking amazing. Possibly one of the best characters. I love him so much.
Lowest tier, least favorite character in the show.
You're just saying that because you can't swim.
My favorite...
Last week, Brenton, Millhouse, and myself went to the pool instead of recording this episode, and I noticed something. Though Brenton can swim faster than Millhouse, he couldn't swim as fast as me, and therefore he can't swim.
Well, plus every time I got in the pool, I would start drowning.
I was trying to smoke while swimming. It's supposed to make you go faster.
It did. You were evaporating all the water in front of you, so there's less friction.
Millhouse lighting a cigarette and parting the pool like the Red Sea.
Don't you know the power of bays? You call yourself a blader?
We should definitely watch the entirety of Beyblade.
I don't want to do that.
Let's Beyblade! Let it rip! Let's Beyblade!
No, you know that much of the song?
I know more.
Oh.
I could probably do a third of the song. Speaking of which,
Baku?
talking about anime from that time period,
Bakugan?
Bakugan's a later edition, and that's kind of bad.
Well, yeah, they're all bad.
You don't see the tears coming out my eyes right now.
No, Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Yu-Gi-Oh! is good. Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. So we got a Discord group chat that keeps track of this and stuff. The image is just a fucking Yami zoinked out.
For now.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, I've decided right now, gonna be our next episode.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I do like Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0. Can we follow it up with the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! What's the...
GX.
Yeah, GX, the one where they're in a high school.
That's not... No, sorry.
Are you thinking of 5Ds?
No, 5D's the one.
Well, no, I want to go past those two.
Oh,
I want to go to the one where they're
Zexal.
Zexal.
The one that has Rice Pirate Mick.
Because I think about GX has. It sucks, but it has a kernel of quality, and 5D goes below that, but still has some quality. I think Zexal's at the point where they just stopped having any value.
Are they still making Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime today?
Yeah. Huh. And Yugi keeps showing up, even though he was supposed to stop. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Card? And don't just say Pot of Greed.
Fucking Oblex the Tormentor.
Mm-hmm.
Alexander Agiad of Macedonia.
I really enjoy Change of Hearts because I'm a big fan of Bakura.
So, why did he kill Pegasus?
Because he's a bitch.
Okay.
Wait, did he kill Pegasus? I thought Kaiba did.
No. Kaiba did not, kill Pegasus and rip his eyes out.
Kaiba just lets Pegasus loose on a small village. He just goes, "You're free, Pegasus," and he scampers out into the village in the nude.
What's fucked up is...
You know what my favorite part of that episode where Kaiba lets him do that? Is when he runs up to the guys, he's out of breath, and he says, "Oh, wait, no, we've got to wait a second. There's still time in the episode."
Okay, so like
That ending song was good.
My favorite part of that episode is the start of the next episode when Kaiba pulls out his rifle and he goes, "It's time to go a Pegasus hunting."
Yo, the most Pegasus game. Yo, speaking of which, y'all ever see... This is vaguely related to Olympia Klykos. The movie The Pest.
No.
It's the most dangerous game, but with Luigi as the victim.
Like Luigi from Mario and Luigi?
Like Luigi from the Mario movies in the 80s. Played by, what's his face? I know his name.
Diego Sanavista.
That's not his name. It's fucking... What's his face? Johnny Linguizami. Or,
John Leguizamo.
Linguizami.
Linguizami.
It had Jeffrey Jones in it. Famous sex offender. Friend of the podcast. What do you even do?
Is that the guy who plays...
Principal.
Oh, he took inappropriate pictures of a young boy.
Alright. Friend of Olympia Klykos.
Okay.
Yo, wait, why'd you call it a woman's name? You're supposed to call it a young boy's.
Oh, yeah.
One of the best bits from the fucking show, honestly.
Why did Ellis, or I think.
I really thought you were going to say, why did Elon Musk there?
Why did Elon Musk buy Twitter when he couldn't afford it?
Why did Elon Musk, just why? Why did Elon Musk?
So you like war?
Yeah, I love war. It's
The
cool.
people at Tokyo Plus are probably really good at war. That's a good scene. When he shows them World War II.
He's like, what am I gonna do? The Emperor Hirohito, he needs me to kill all those Western white pigs.
He needs me to kill all those comfort women in Nanking. I want to say, official opinion of the podcast, the rape of Nanking did happen.
But it was cool.
But it wasn't Japanese people. It was actually...
It was the Koreans that did that to themselves.
No, Nanking was Chinese. You don't even know the history.
No, I don't.
It was
Shanghai
secret
Shek
Koreans. I was going to make a joke about secret Koreans from Yakuza.
Yeah, Shanghai Shek did it, actually.
In Korea, there's a thing where, like, anytime there's a violent crime, people just go, Chinese? Is he Chinese?
I mean...
Next level.
I'm not gonna say what we say.
Vaccinated?
Yeah, is he a pureblood, like those good, clean Haitians? Alright, so, Olympia Klykos.
Haisha, friend of the podcast.
Haisha. Do you prefer Haisha or Nike?
Nike?
Goddess of Victory?
I'm sorry. I don't win ever. I don't know her.
I prefer
I catch these
Goddess Nike, if you know what I mean.
Mariah Nike?
That's the game where like they shoot the gun.
That's I was gonna say we don't edit clips in, but this is when you edit in a clip of a big bouncing ass from one of their ads.
Oh, they added fucking.
They had a girl that is just crying when she shoots.
That's from one of the events. She's not like an actual character. That's like a character that you get to make fun of for one event.
Yo, Arc Knight's got that dungeon meshy.
You don't get to keep her. She's only for like an April Fool's event.
You know, I think Azurlane had better April Fool's events. Well, don't mention this.
Y'all play gacha games?
Yes.
I've been playing Zenless Zone Zero.
My new phone can't handle it, but like I need to buy a new phone so that way I can buy the new Brimerton skin in Azurlane.
Well, I myself personally love that Arc Knights. They got that dungeon meshy. They got Rainbow Six Siege twice. There's this character who's a gecko.
Wait, they got a Dungeon Meshi crossover? Who from Dungeon Meshi is in Arc Knights?
Elias, Marcel, and Chilchuk.
Oh, so like the three most...
Elias is actually good because he's got the frightened ability.
The three most worthless members of the cast.
Okay.
Brenton, one of these days you'll be walking down the street. I'm gonna bite your fucking heels like a dog. I'm gonna be barking and you can't stop me.
I'll just
out of the four of us, I'm the fastest in all four, and you don't even try to cook and
I'll
catch
just
this.
pull out my big iron pan.
Who's the fourth person?
And cook you.
What fourth person?
You said out of the four of us.
That's true.
Wasn't supposed to say that part yet. So for those of you who don't know, Brenton has a younger sister who is in the room for these, and she's usually just doing like room service.
You know Quado from Total Recall?
I do.
It's one of those situations.
What's Quado?
Do you remember the guy that's another guy?
He lifts up his shirt and there's like an evil baby on his tummy.
Alright, stop. Good baby, the hero of the
and the evil baby goes, "I'm going to tell your future."
No, I never watched.
You ever go to a psychic? We gotta go to a psychic. There's a psychic on the way to a movie theater where I live, and honestly,
we should just steal the.
What kind of psychic? Hand job psychic or blow job psychic?
No, it's a mind job where she just looks at it really hard and you come.
Hell
like
yeah!
Like my favorite episode of Pokemon.
So
Smosh.
Yeah.
Sorry, go.
So, what do you guys think of the Spartans?
I thought amazing episode.
Yeah, they're
they're
very funny every time they show up.
Yeah.
He just fucking cheats to win.
Yeah. How do you feel about them? So, like, they know to refer to the place as Lacedaemon, but they don't refer to the people as Lacedaemonian. Because Sparta only referred to, like, the training center.
Oh my god, shut up, you fucking Greek tard.
I am a
Hellenophile. Thank you. So, between the three of us, two of us like history, and one of us is gay and fat and bald and gay.
Literally wearing a fucking soy sauce ketchup and shit.
Actually wearing a soy sauce shirt.
I am literally making the soy face right now. They're both making the Chad face.
I walked into this room. I saw him. I saw Brenton. I said, "That's a soy boy." Then I saw Millhouse. Millhouse's chin could cut glass. What a Chad.
They're fucking mogging me. They're fucking my girlfriend right now.
Nice try. Having sex with a woman is gay.
Okay, one more extremely fucked up bit I want to do, guys. Isn't it fucked up that he was a fake Greek? He got with the old woman, Apollonia, instead of the Japanese grandfather's daughter.
Yep.
Who's 15 and is, like, at that point, almost too old to marry.
I'm gonna look for this for a second, but on Twitter I just saw a crazy tweet where it was like, "Who's the hottest anime girls?" And then by the user, Madoka Magica Slot Machine.
That's really good.
Who are the hottest females in anime? Shows 6 hags from, I'm not gonna say that word shows, but Brenton, look at that word.
Whoa. Whoa.
This is gonna be on screen.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, dude.
You're gonna have to cut this out, but this will be a new one for me.
Why are you guys making fun of my Twitter account?
You know what? The podcast should end there.
You're a Nigerian.
Yeah, but then I gave $1 to a homeless man.
Yeah. You took it from him to start with. By the way, I want to say we're a center-left podcast, so if you criticize us, you're voting for Donald Trump.
By the way, we're a center-left podcast, so if you have any boots I could lick...
If you criticize us, just know that Dick Cheney personally supports this podcast, and before he passed, tragically, so did Henry Kissinger.
Cheney loves the taste of my asshole.
This is a Sun Left podcast. I actually just received money from the Russian government.
Yo, that shit's crazy.
Shit, man.
Listen, Tim Pool is a cool guy. I had... Real story. At the restaurant I work at, I used to work overnights with this guy. I was his boss, who was a former meth head that thought Tim Pool was for real the best. And the thing about JD was, and this is a real conversation we had, he thinks that there's functionally infinite oil, and that the government's just hiding it from us.
And now, he's running for vice president right next to Donald Trump.
He used to talk a lot about Higurashi and string theory, where he describes, you're an ant on a fucking energy pole. You can't even realize you're on that pole. To which I would respond, no, an ant can tell that. An ant understands physical... It's not like an ant doesn't understand 3D environments.
Yeah. So you really like Higurashi when they cry?
He really wanted to tell me that it's a great show. We watched this anime. He had the worst taste in anime, and he would not stop.
Did you ever watch Umineko?
Yes, he did.
Hey,
those are old Flash games, aren't they? Or like old visual novels?
For visual novels. Hey, Russia, can you please pay me to propagandize? I know we get about 2 views a podcast, but trust me,
Ukraine is the #1 enemy
Yeah,
of America.
Yeah. Come on, please. I will be so much better than fucking Dave Barstool Sports Rubin.
Can we talk about Dave Rubin for a second?
So
He's
like,
gay, and like his fan base is like fucking faggot. They hate him. Ben Shapiro hates him.
he fucking
Steven
wrote.
Crowder hates him, and he's like, yes, please.
Well, they're secret gay lovers, the 3 of them. But also, he wrote The New Norm.
He did?
Yeah. Also, I think...
I want to thank Elon Musk for X being the home of free speech.
I want to thank Elon Musk for the Tesla Cybertruck I have been driving. Only 3 of the doors have fallen off.
Yo, there's
So
2
pretty
Tesla
good.
trucks I've seen just going to work. One has a big thumbs up on it, and the other has a sticker on the back that says, Joe Liberal. Not actually,
Joe
I forget what it is,
Liberal.
but it's like another conservative sticker.
That's fucking awesome.
You know, I have a sticker on my car. Jews fake the moon landing. I don't know why I keep getting pulled
Yeah.
over.
Fake. If you were gonna say that Jews fake the moon landing, wouldn't you want something catchier like fake Jew landing?
No, hear me out. Hear me out. Don't drink the screw. Don't trust the Hebrew.
Okay.
Hey, we like to have a little anti-Semitic fun on the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut to that.
Anyways, let's talk about Seagram's alcohol.
Yeah, I like me some Henny.
Wait, does Seagram's make
No,
it?
not at all. I don't think so.
No, I only know Seagram's because I think it was either Henry Ford or like Lindy.
You know what we should do for Christmas this year as an episode? My favorite Nickelodeon show, Fag Boy Cum Cum.
Have I told the story of me waking up
Going no,
with the Fanboy Chum Chum theme just stuck in my head?
Get everybody scream.
I texted Alex that.
And have
He's
some fun.
just sent me back brain freeze.
Brain freeze. So, every once in a while, the setup where I lived was I had my room, which was the basement, and then there was a second living room opposite where the kids would watch television and stuff, or they just come over and play games in my room. But how it goes, about it, for new parents, a strategy to make sure that your oldest kid doesn't get laid is to put all the video games in their room, so that way the kids are always in there, so he can't get any pussy. Want to shout this attack out to my mom, who fucking played 4D chess on me, honestly. Respect for that one. But it used to be I'm playing like Dark Souls or Skyrim or whatever, and in the background I just hear, "Hey boy chum chum," or Breadwinners. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna kill myself.
Everybody loves Breadwinners. That show's awesome.
Oh, what's your favorite Nickelodeon show?
Ever?
And this is a real, like, Nicktoons Nickelodeon.
Probably SpongeBob.
Kappa Mikey.
Kappa Mikey.
Okay, but when was the last time you watched Kappa Mikey?
Last week.
I think right after I graduated high school, back in 2017.
Because the last time I watched it, I went, this show fucking blows.
Nah, dude, I loved it.
Real talk, I think the show has a hit rate of 1 out of 3. But some of those 1 out of 3s really fucking hit, actually. Like, it's not the best Nickelodeon show ever, actually, but the theme song's good, and some of the jokes just murder me.
Yeah.
I think it's animated poorly. I think it's kind of racist.
Well,
But it also set up the kind of caricature of a character that I'll love forever, which is Mitsumi.
By the way, he just has like a fucking shrine to Mitsumi in what's supposed to be a closet, but it's
No.
And under the shrine is a big jar of all the homeless teeth that Brandy's collected.
It's a bin now.
Brandy doesn't even like beat the homeless for it. Brandy just gives them really sugary drinks every day.
It's like a...
Just in a can labeled diabetes.
Well, you know, when my ex-boyfriend kissed me, he died because I'm so sugary and sweet.
You spit this sugar into his veins.
Not
like
for
poison.
me, I'm sweet enough. Alright, hear me out. Snatch, but Bricktop has Down syndrome.
Okay, so...
Okay, yo, hear me out, Quentin Tarantino, but he's got a really big dent right in his forehead.
Yo, why'd you bring him here for homo storage? Is there a sign out front of my house that says homo storage?
It's crazy that they got like Keith Heidel for that like dog shit movie.
Yo,
shit.
Pulp Fiction's a movie that there's a ratio of likes here. Millhouse thinks it's a bad movie. Brenton thinks
loves
it's a
it. One
great
of the best ever.
best movies ever. I know it's a solid C tier.
I think
See, go fucking watch goddamn Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking
I would. It's a better
Jews
movie.
again.
Chill.
there aren't any.
Better movie? Hell
It
no,
is a better movie. This
Lock-
is just a real fact.
It is not.
There are no
Lock, Stock is like Lock, Stock is such a Pulp Fiction ripoff that it kind of lowers it a lot, in my opinion.
No, it's better than Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Also,
a Pulp Fiction improvement. Like saying, you know how like
I'm
Indiana
the room
Jones 2 is better than Indiana Jones 1?
I'm in the room.
I don't.
Yeah.
Also,
you
there
and your sister.
Not to.
By the way, there aren't many coin clippers in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking
What? That's another one I don't know.
No, that's the English one.
That's another one I don't know.
There's a bunch of them in Snatch.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we have anything else to say about Olympia Klykos? We can wrap this up.
Spartan episodes are great.
Oh no, we need to talk about
Yo,
Athenian-
buff guy saying, I lost a fight to a child.
Yeah, I
He's
love
flexing.
Arnold.
And then, of course, going back and forth in episode 8 was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
that already
good.
exists. That doesn't exist yet, but I predict it's going to be made in 100 years.
Yeah, that episode's really good.
Also, earlier, I'm not a pedophile. I just made a reference to Athenian dating practices.
I am, though.
I gotta cut that.
Yeah, you do.
So, 1, 2, 3, and we're back. This is the episode with the most cuts so far, but I want to let it be known to like the audience, which is you, myself, and I, and then also one other person for some reason. I just want you all to know that I did not have sexual relations with that young boy.
Yeah. What's everyone's favorite Greek city-state?
Corinth.
I'm gonna go with either Thebes or Syracuse.
Alright, Thebes got what it fucking deserved.
Fucking... When Thebes died...
Every Theban deserves to have their fucking feet crushed and they be enslaved.
You mean
all
the
the-
ocean.
What?
They weren't called Thebans, they're called the oceans.
Which one is Mykonos in?
Who's Mykonos?
The Greek
That's
city
the
Mykonos.
Mika. Mika, you know, the Japanese character.
Oh! Mycenae. No, Mycenae was destroyed by the Argives.
Yeah, Mycenae. That's one I go with. Thanks,
Mycenae.
They're gay and stupid. You like both? You're a faggot.
Thanks, everybody. I give Olympia Klykos a 9 out of 10.
I give the age of Brenton's date a 9 out of 10.
I give this a Peloponnesian League out of the Greek city-states.
Rome was correct for conquering Greek. They're an inferior people.